Hey you guys, welcome to Wait a Minute, my videos, my thoughts, and I am sharing them with you again. Today is Sunday. I don't know when you'll see this video, but today is Sunday. And I just wanted to wrap up the end of this day with some thanks, some praise, some grateful heart. There's a lot of things happening today, and sometimes it's really crappy and blah, 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 and you just want to forget the day and say, God, I want to go to sleep. This day is over. I call it done. And then, whatever. Then you can't sleep because you're all worked up. Anywho, I was just talking to somebody today about focusing on the positive and how it's changed my life in the last couple of years. I want to accredit most of that to my therapist, because I didn't start thinking that way myself, because I always want to be a positive person, and I try to portray that as much as I can, but it's hard for me to deal with anything because I always think the negative first, and I'm always like, ugh, Hey, sidebar, that tattoo right there, that's a memorial tattoo for Husky Wilson. I don't know how many of you knew him, but that's what that is. And while we're at it, that's a memorial tattoo for CJ Brin. Just so you know, I don't know why I said that. Just I saw him and I thought it's it. So, focusing on the positive it's not ignoring the negative. It's focusing on things that are good and being grateful and being thankful and sometimes being surprised and even a little amused that such good things happen. There's been a time, or more than one time, there's been a lot of times. There's been this thing in my life, off and on, where all I can see is the negative, and it sucks, and I just want to go to sleep. And, it's sad because, quite honestly, I've had a really blessed, decent life. It's been amazing. And I just want to, now, every time something happens, and sometimes it's crappy, but sometimes it's just amazing. Like for right now, I'm riding down Lakeshore Drive toward my home in West Olive, but toward Holland. Just going south, just driving along, and some parts are dark, some parts are light, in case you're wondering why I'm dark and light, because there's a lot of trees here. And I just was like driving down this road, and the reason why I started making this video was I had a great day today, and there's some bad things, there's some stuff that people told me, some stuff that I felt myself, and those are bad, but I don't even want to focus. Right now, I can't even think what they were. If I tried, I would, but I'm not trying. I'm trying to think about the good stuff. For example, yesterday, I didn't know if my buddy and I didn't know, I'm going to just say their names. I didn't know, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I didn't know if this father and son were going to come with me to church this morning. And I got a message last night that said, yep, we're coming. And so I drove to them, and I brought them to church. And I'm not saying, like, look at me, oh my God. No, I wanted to, and I wouldn't have it any other way. So, no, they didn't put anything on me. But I went and picked them up, and, everybody's quiet. Everybody's got kind of stuff going on in their head. And being me, I don't want them to be quiet in the car. I'm not very good with dead air. So, not even when I'm by myself. That's why I make videos. I just spit. Did you see that? Oh, no, it's COVID spit. So I got to pick them up. We went to church. Church was really amazing this morning. Our gathering of believers came together, and it's outdoors. A beautiful, like a pond setting it behind us, and some rocks and a gazebo, and it's just a really pretty place that we use in the summertime to have outdoor gatherings. And today was the last one, sadly, but whatever. I said all that to say this. So that was a great time. After that, my buddy took us out to dinner, and I was going to pay. I thought I was taking them out to dinner, and it turns out that they paid for mine, which is really sweet and precious, and I love that, and very grateful. And then after that, then I went home because I was really tired, and I asked my other friend that I had plans with if we could instead of lunch, do supper, because I just had lunch, and he was all good with that. And I'm there with my mom and dad for a little bit. I hung out a little bit. I went in my room. I took a nap. And then I came to Grand Haven, one of my favorite places in the whole world. And we ate. And then we took a walk down the boardwalk to the last lighthouse on the pier. And the water's getting a little bit rough, and I don't want to get my shoes all wet, so I didn't go out any further. I would have if I'd had on crappy shoes, but it's not worth ruining your shoes, people. Come on. So, and I only have like 20 pairs of shoes, so couldn't risk it. You think I'm kidding, but you don't know. So here's what I'm trying to say. And now I'm driving home down Lakeshore Drive, and it's just beautiful. I mean, this road can just calm your whole life down. You can be uptight or sad or whatever, or just feeling nauseous or some other kind of physical ailment. And you go down this road, and it's just really calming and beautiful. And there's something really special about it. You have to be here to know what I'm talking about. But it's really nice. And I'm not just talking about it because there's fancy houses on this road and all that kind of stuff. It's just where it's at. And it's calmer, and the roads are hilly and windy, and it's something special, really. And this is what we need in our lives. This is more of what we need in our lives. If we could just end the day. I mean, it's good if you start the day with that too, but sometimes when we wake up in the morning, we can't even hardly function, let alone have a complete thought, you know. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to everything, I had good food in my belly. I ate good places. Actually, I ate the same place twice today. But I had good food in my belly, good stuff, you know. And I'm very happy the way, you know, my life went, and I'm very happy with the way. I don't know. I'm good. You know, I don't know how to say that in the right way, but I'm just good. And today was just good. It was special. I enjoyed my time. And I'm looking at my wallet going, I don't see a receipt for the restaurant. Did I sign it? Uh-oh. I don't know if I did or not. I'm fired. Just saying. Oh my gosh. Did I have my credit card still? Okay, I got that. Okay, I'm sure I signed. I must have signed. Anyway. Wow, if I didn't pay, I'm going to feel really rotten. Sorry, I got sidetracked. But you guys are in the car with me, so that's the way it normally would be if you were actually bodily in the car with me. So, let me wrap this up, because I know this is getting tedious and late and all that kind of stuff. But if you can, try this for 1 week. And I mean, be faithful with it. Don't let one day slide, but try to do this for 1 week. No matter what happens, no matter how it looks on the outside, no matter what kind of condition you're in, no matter what, there's going to be something good around that situation that you're looking at. Either something good as in something good will come out of it, or something good in the midst of it. You know what I'm saying? Something good that you have to go through in the first place. There will be something good in there. Focus on that good thing. It doesn't mean ignore the bad things. I've told you this over and over again. But focus on the good thing. And if you can put that into practice on a regular basis, you will be happier than you've ever been. I'm not going to say everyone's going to be ecstatic. It's going to be, oh, look at me, I'm happy, yay. Although there's times today, and not today, last 24 hours, but today, in today's world, present time, there's times when I really do feel like that. Like I'm really giddy and I want to share my happy with whoever wants to hear it, you know. And I'm not just talking about talking, I'm talking about just being happy, loving on people, talking to people, and listening to people. Had a lot of that going on in the last few days. Anyways, I'm grateful for today. I'm grateful for the people that are in my life. I'm grateful for, like I said, the guys that went to church with me this morning. Thank you guys for coming. I love you guys more than life. So happy to be in your life, and anything I can possibly do to be of a help or I don't know, somebody to walk with you through things or be there for things or get your back, you know, I got you. And I'm grateful for my parents. I'm grateful for my church body. That I just love. One of my pastors came back from vacation today. It was so good to see him. Oh my gosh, I hadn't seen him in forever, and he just looked great. You know, it's just like a real special moment for me. And looking around the room at different the grass where we're actually under a tent, but whatever. Looking around at all the people and seeing how people are smiling, interacting, being a part of things, and not, you know, locked up at home with a hazmat suit on, you know. It's really cool, and I was just really grateful to be there, and really grateful to be a part of a body of believers that try to keep things relevant, try to keep things where they know where you are, so they deal with it that way. Anyway, I've gone over my time. I love all you guys. I'm thankful for you. Great for you. Bye.